Hey everybody, it's me and my shadow. I'm out back on the hunt today. It's going to be a beautiful day. However, it's supposed to be very windy today. I've got the mic muff on again today, so hopefully that'll help out some. Yeah. See if we can find anything cool today. All right, I'm pretty proud of myself because I've reached what I officially consider the start of the area I'm trying to get to. I just spotted a cool bottle, and I haven't allowed myself to get too distracted. The start of it's going to be just this little edge right here where the water has been lapping up probably overnight and revealed new stuff. Found a little Gary with a double stack on it here not that long ago that you guys saw. It's really hard to pass up bars and banks that produce really well trying to get out to areas that are less proven, and that's what I'm doing today. So you know, it's just hard to do that without getting distracted and saying, you know what, I'm not going to risk getting skunked on a spot that I haven't really proven and sticking to an old trusty spot. But we've made it today, so that's what we're going to do. And let's start off by checking out this cool bottle. Man. Wow. Oh, it's embossed. I was not expecting that. I thought it just had some crust on it. This is so cool. Frederick.
Bottle says Frederick Stearns and Company, Detroit, Michigan. It was kind of hard to read it out there in the sun. Anyway, I did research this bottle and looked it up, and a lot of really cool, interesting history about this company and the man that started it. You should check it out if you're interested. Frederick K. Stearns is the guy that started the company, and he's a pretty prominent historical figure, and he even owned the Detroit Wolverines baseball team at one point.
Frederick Stearns and Company, maybe? Detroit, Michigan. Well, that one's come a long way. This is the coolest bottle I've found in a while. And that's so cool that it's from Detroit. This is going to be a cool one to research. Good start to the day. Alright, I've barely been filming because A, I'm not finding anything, and B, the wind is insane today. It's like 30 mile per hour straight line winds out here with higher gusts, but I'm kind of in a wind blocked area, and I finally did see something cool. Little piece of coral there. That spot I walked way out to start at, I got out there and it was just covered in footprints. It's just been walked to death, it looks like, this morning. It's totally gridded and rode out. So I just kept going. I just walked and walked and walked and walked until I stopped seeing footprints. And so now I'm just about 2 hours in, really just now starting my hunt. So maybe we'll find something, maybe we won't. Well, believe it or not, this is flake right here. It's about the best thing I've found in 4 hours of walking. Not a lot out here, except for footprints. But that's how it is some days. All right, so sorry for the wind. It's just not going to be possible to not have wind roaring in this clip. But I just finally found something. I accidentally went ahead and picked it up because it was just so small that I didn't think it was actually going to be anything but a flake or like a tip. But it's a tiny little Gary, I think. I just set it back down exactly where I found it. Look at that. It's got a little tip ding up there, but man, is that small. That's one of my smallest points. Wow. Never find them that small. Well, that's going in my new frame that Leland got for me. Finally, I got something to put in it. Yeah, it definitely has a little tip ding right there, but it's about 98% there, 99%, so we'll call that whole. Oh man, thank goodness. I've been kind of discouraged today. Got one. Woo! Right here. Sorry, I just put sunscreen on tops of my hands so they look all greasy. That almost looks bead-like, but never know. I already picked this up too. It doesn't look like much, but I believe this is a broken point or preform or something that they were chipping away on. Really interesting break across the backside here. Doesn't look like much, but yeah, that's a point or tool, something they were working on. I'm on a steep incline here. I can't really set up my tripod. I don't know if I need it anyway, but there's something sticking up right there. Let's pull it together. It's just a flake. That's what I thought it might be. But I'd turn the camera on to let you see just in case it was something cooler. Alright, I don't know if this is something or not. If it is, it's all, well, I just don't know. Looks like there's something right here that's worked. I thought I'd turn on the camera just since I haven't had a whole lot else to film. Oh, well, that's a weirdie. I believe that's a point. I believe it's a whole point, but it's well, it's worked down to maybe just a perforator. Wow. Yeah, I think that's all there. Huh. Very cool. I'll take it. On a day like this, I will take it. I'll take it any day.
So bear with me here for just a second on this thing. So when I turned the camera off, I was holding this flat in the palm of my hand, and I kind of turned into the wind a little bit, and the wind actually spun it around somewhat in the palm of my hand. And I looked at it and realized, wow, that looks like a bison head or a bison skull. I'm not much of an effigy guy, but this looks convincingly like it may have been purposely shaped to look like that. Just some of the features, and maybe not. Could just be a case of pareidolia, but I think it's definitely a perforator or some kind of a tool or point that's been exhausted. But I think it may have been formed into something more. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do another video later on about this and go kind of more in depth and explain to you what all I see in this. But yeah, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about it. You're not going to hurt my feelings one way or the other if you think it is or if you think it isn't.
All right, guys, I see something really cool sticking out. Don't know if it's going to be broken or not. I'm thinking maybe so. But the material looks really pretty, and it looks like a really nicely flaked something or other. I almost missed it because I was coming from this way, and this little leaf right here was almost covering it up. Oh man, it's got some length to it. Oh. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I think that's all there. I thought that was broken for sure. Might be still, I don't know. Oh. Nope. I think that's all there. Oh, wow. Maybe just a tiny little ding off the base right there. Maybe not though. What a beautiful piece. It's almost, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's got like a little dark tip up there. And it's like a light bluish gray. What a beautiful piece. Boy, the Lord has really blessed me here at the end of the day. Hard start to the day, but man, oh man. Thank you, Jesus. Woohoo! Gosh, that's pretty. We'll go wash it off. This. I think it's just a flake, but yeah, it's just a flake. I thought it might be a broken point. Still out here. All right, I was just speed walking out of here through the sand. I never find anything up here on the sand, but the wind has just whipped all the sand off the top of these dunes. And this was an absolute surprise. That was my last step right there, and I stopped because I almost stepped right on it. What a beaut it is too. Little Gary. There's the display side. what a beaut. See if I can get some water out of my camel pack to wash it off. Wow. Okay.
Moo.